Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the first week of Jan 2022. Let's see what's going on in your connection for the first week of Jan. This is your weekly reading from the 1st to the 7th of Jan 2022. Whoa, 6 of Wands here. Alright, there is victory, success, forward movement of some sort. Let's see. This is for Taurus. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happened in the past. Yeah. So it does look like someone was very focused on their career, their goals, their money, but I do get someone here who probably chose to move away from you, or you chose to move away from them here. Okay. But there was forward movement of some sort. Maybe distance could be an issue between you both here. There could be physical distance between you both. But let's see, what's the current situation? Nine of Swords. Okay. So there is a lot of sleepless nights. Now I'm getting here as someone here who you moved away from, and now this person here is losing sleep over you, over the situation. A lot of regret, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, constantly thinking of the worst outcome. Probably they're constantly thinking that they can never salvage this connection, and things can never be the same that they were. They want to go back to, making things the way they were. But I'm getting for some of you, someone regretted walking away from you. Okay. This person could be very focused on their career also, is also what I'm getting, Yep. But yeah, there is a lot of sleepless nights right now. Someone's going through a lot. Yeah, they can't sleep. They can't sleep. What's on this person's mind? See, they want to take a leap of faith with you. This person wants to move ahead with you. I mean, there has definitely been an ending out here. And now this person wants to start a brand new chapter with you. Okay? Maybe all this while they were thinking about, what should I take a risk? Should I not take a risk? What's going on? I don't know if Taurus has moved on. Is it a right decision to go approach Taurus? Will Taurus reject me? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Too many thoughts, a lot of negative thoughts is what I'm getting. Okay. All that thoughts are stemming from negativity and fear. But I feel on their mind is like, finally they want to start a brand new chapter with you. They want to start with you all over again, ready to take a risk. But I feel the acceptance part is something that is killing them. How do they view you or the connection with you? See, you've isolated yourself, right? You're not talking. You're not talking to this person, giving them silent treatment, and probably you've ghosted them, like absolutely ghosted them. Okay, and they don't know what's going on. They don't know where it's headed. They don't know what you're thinking, and it's a lot of detachment. They feel you've absolutely detached yourself from them. And probably now they're doing a lot of soul searching. They're kind of going through the entire scenario, going through probably the last conversations you guys had, probably going through the SMS, the WhatsApp messages or whatever, right? Reading the messages and thinking about where it ended, how it ended, and like, should I have ended it, etc. But yeah, they view the connection as, very detached. Okay, you don't know how they're feeling. I mean, more than anything, they don't know how you're feeling. Yeah, because I'm getting someone here who's just not interested in talking right now. You just need your space right now. How do they feel deep down for you? They want long-term investment with you. Yeah, this person here wants long-term investment. They want to put in the work. They want to put in the effort this time around here. Yeah, but the thing is that they want to, it's a very dicey situation here. Okay, they want to put in all the work here. They want to take a leap of faith. But again, at the same time here, they're contemplating, is it going to be worth it? Or is it just going to be a waste of time? Okay, is it going to be like a situation where I put in so much of my effort, I put in my hard work here, and eventually things don't turn out the way they want it to? Or is it just going to be something where, you wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and nothing really comes out of it? Okay, so yeah, they want to, deep down here, they know your long-term investment, but it's a lot of contemplation going on. Okay, so they're at a point where they want to wait and watch. Okay, what they want to do further about of this connection. They need to get out of this Nine of Swords for that. They need to get out of their head in order to think clearly. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of would have, could have, should have, and it's just going to be like ponder, 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 and nothing will ever come out of it. All right. So if you're with this person, how do they want to move forward with you? And if you've broken up, then what are the next steps they want to take to move this connection forward? Wow. Nice. King of Pentacles out here. Now for a lot of you here, I do feel, now I'm getting a few scenarios here. For some of you, you could have moved on because there was a lack of commitment here. Okay, either this person was already married, or this person who was not ready to give you the commitment. And one of the reasons they wouldn't be giving you commitment could be because they were very focused on their work. Okay, this could be like a workaholic, a businessman, you know, someone who's like the breadwinner of the family, too many responsibilities, you know, and they just feel it's their duty to take care of their family and responsibilities first before their love life. You know, somebody who's not really the best at improve, you know, in their love life. Okay, they don't never really focus too much on their love life. They're more practical. But how they want to move forward with you, I do feel that yes, they do have a plan in mind. Okay, they do have a plan in mind, and whatever way they want to move it forward with you, it's like it definitely has got to be something which is more sensible, practical, pragmatic, realistic, and something which is tangible. Okay, so there's no bullshitting you about how they want to move forward with you. that's that's wanting stability and security. Okay, that's wanting to make very grounded, down to earth decisions out here. Okay, for a few of you this could be the person you've already been married to. For the others of you, this person probably sees you as a spouse or wants to be your spouse. What's going on behind the scenes? See, that's what I told you, right? It is what it is. This person here is kind of, you know, they waste a lot of time. That's one thing I'd like to tell you. They waste a lot of time here. Even though they want commitment with you, you know, they waste a lot of time here. You know, there's like thinking. Am I making the right decision? Is this the practical one? You know, this is somebody who doesn't like to jump in. Okay, so very non-impulsive energy. You could have been waiting around for a very long time for this person to come back. Okay, but they're still there. Even if they want everything with you, you know, this person here is an overthinker, which is kind of boring. Things can be pretty boring around this person because nothing moves, right? Nothing moves. You're just going around in circles here. Okay, you're still where you were 2 years back or a year back. Okay, and it's just not moving forward. Why? Because they like to take their own time. Okay, they like to take their own time out here. What is the advice for Taurus? Maybe your advice is to probably rush in and communicate with this person. Okay, yeah, it's not asking you to move forward, it's asking you that if there is an opportunity here where you get to talk to this person, you must talk to this person. The Knight of Swords, honestly, I'd say go for it. Knight of Swords is usually the energy of someone, you know, who needs to grab opportunities, you know, and move forward. You know, actually, honestly, it's the card of act without thinking. So yeah, you need to you need to talk to this person. Is the safest advice I'd give is you need to talk to this person. For some of you, okay, if this person's still giving you that bullshit, you need to cut them off right now. Yep, you need to cut them off right now. Okay, what's the likely outcome for Taurus? 3 of Cups. Yeah, looks like a reconciliation. This person's rushing in and you will have to talk to them, okay, if you want this to continue or if you want clarity out here. But there is a change out here, drastic change. Okay, and there is a reconciliation between you both here. So looks like the first week of January, expect reconciliation out here. Again, like, you know, right, it does not mean literally first week of January. It just can be a little ahead. But yeah, there is a reconciliation here. Okay, but if you expect this person to jump into a commitment, that won't happen because they're still taking their own time. But definitely a reconciliation for both of you all. Okay, at least you guys will chill, hang out, at least you guys will be on talking terms is what I'm getting. That looks good, Taurus. So hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.